Mm.
One sec.
Who's forcing you to grind the FURINA REROLL account?
Me and one of my friends, I promise. It's not Remy. It's not Remy. It's some other kid.
I know, because Remy already has FURINA.
Yeah. It's the other kid. My old school friend.
Thank you.
Oopsies. Oops, I have to share the video, yada yada, do the routine, yada yada.
KDLC.
Oh, someone joined! Oh.
Yes, KDLC.
Yeah. But I put the Harryu KDLC. Wait, let me.
Accident.
Okay, okay. Sorry, my bad, continue, yes?
No, it's not you. I missed the fucking chat button. So the chat closed, so now I have to wait again.
You are always missing the chat button.
Not
Being
really.
silly. I have to log in. I think the whole streaming thing has not been working for me. Oh, I died. I didn't die.
What hasn't been working for you?
The whole streaming. So I'm gonna try more art. But that also has been working.
How has it not been working?
Maybe it's just today, probably.
We got 17 subscribers today. 18.
No, it includes yesterday, that's why.
No, it doesn't. Yesterday we got 17. CJ.
Anyway.
Once again, you're sprinting when you're supposed to be walking.
Yes, and I'm handicapped.
Dude, if I was younger, I would slap you in the face for thinking this way.
Yeah, if I was younger, I'll be flustered because I'm a masochist. Wait, there's a chest. I can get a chest. Oh, yo, wrong timing. I need some chest.
And so again, remember, I made content for 3 years. And I never even sniffed the amount of attention and community this channel has made.
Well, I feel like the reason why I'm actually getting some views and stuff is mostly because I've been streaming every day and overworking. I mean uploading constantly.
Wait, overwork? You promised you'd tell me.
I was not overworking. I'm just being silly. Sorry for worrying you.
No pain, no gain.
Oh, yeah, I'm about to die.
Sight clear. I've been through work.
I forgot Chevius is a good healer. Okay. Oh, she's still healing. So I don't want to go to the cliff. I have to go to Star Snatch first. It's a shrimp. See, I can also unlock this thing.
I hope you will feel blessed for having such a fucking community you have, man.
I do. Just I wish I could do more. And I feel like it's not because of me, it's because of all of us. Because remember that VTuber dude said it's mostly friends that help you grow the channel. And you're kind of carrying the streams.
I'm not kind of carrying.
I mean, you got the Riz. You have the stream
I
Riz.
don't have the Riz.
Oops.
Once again, we have a control group being my old channel. Which went tits up.
I mean, I could do an experiment and start a whole new VTuber channel. Kind of like the whole Memento Mori thing.
Sight clear.
I still don't understand why.
Because I'm bored.
Mighty mythical beast.
So this streaming thing is not interesting to you?
No, it's fun, but like I want to do a side hustle.
Starting completely again doesn't sound like a side hustle.
Well, that's true actually, never mind.
Dude, you're free to do whatever you want. Notice that I've also spent a lot of hours in this thing.
You should take a break, man. I'm not forcing
No,
you to
it's-
stay streaming. You need to take a
It's
break
not
too.
that, it's the fact that, you know, I spent a lot of hours in this thing and you just bail.
Bail!
Yeah, if you're just gonna please make a new channel.
Oh, no, I was joking about the channel thing. I'm not gonna make a new channel and bail.
You've been talking about like 3-4 times.
I like experience. And I was trying to, like, oh, what if I managed 2 channels? Oh, wait, I forgot about the stupid Hilly Amateur. But yeah, sorry, Roman. But if you need a break, let me know.
Hey, you're willing to let me if you need a break, so... Wow.
Hey! That's still, you
Who
know.
fails well?
Who fails what? Boing!
All your heads are bloody 6 feet tall. Did you do actually like streaming, or do you do it because you do that? Well, quote
I'm not good at
unquote,
streaming at all. If I was good at streaming, I would only have to stream once a day, or maybe even once a week. I don't have to constantly just force the algorithm to like what I'm doing.
So you admit it, you're doing it just to
No,
force views.
no. I like doing it. It's just like, you know, I'm not good at it. It's kind of like a lot of things I like doing.
You go 100 subscribers in a month.
Regardless of the outcome, things finally
120 actually.
But there's many other people who can do better.
So get your
Ow,
head
my
out of
ears,
your own
ow,
ass.
But yeah, you're right. Sorry.
They're fucking right. I'm right.
I just need to keep on rocking on. Wait. Okoku, you actually like Deo?
I don't think you understand how privileged you are in this fucking position.
I guess.
And the best thing is you didn't get this to, you know, through fucking, you know, parental connections. You got it through working for it.
That's fair. And also Coral making 14 odd accounts.
Yeah, Coral definitely made those 130 fucking accounts of subscribers.
Yeah,
so
but then we
far.
got rated, which brought us like 20.
Yeah, there's still all 100 subscribers there. I don't know how many excuses you can make at this point, for fuck's sake.
I don't want to do an art stream after this because I just want to draw.
Do you want to draw or do you want to do an art stream?
I want to draw.
Oh, then you don't need to do a stream.
Well, you know, it keeps me accountable. When I stream my art, it keeps me accountable.
I guess.
Barbe, Venti, please be careful.
Though,
I missed.
I think...
How's the holy lock and its...
Unfortunately, I think it's beyond...
You're right.
In which case, I shall.
No need. I errat... If you want...
Dislikes the Knights of...
Oh? Why does our little pie...
Wait for my word. I'll be sure to let the abyss will...
Have fun,
Yeah,
grinding.
Lord, I'm doing this for you. SMH, SMH, SMH. I'm doing this for you. See, I was about to give up. But I keep my promises, or at least I try to.
Whether it takes me uphill, downhill, or out to the sticks. I get the goods from A to B.
See, look up characters I got so far. I got these the first.
Even take him across the
Ooh.
sea if needed. But don't worry, he's in safe hands.
I got this character. His name is literally gaming. And I got Cabe. And I got Chevruse.
Nah, man.
Yes. As an Asian, I'm still proud of this name as gaming. We haven't got FURINA yet, but trust me, I'm working hard. See, and we already got the see
Oh.
Weezer. Let's go gambling. Aw, dang it. Do this. Kendrick Lamar. What's a Kendrick?
Oh, yeah.
Why is he a Lamar?
Wait, just drop the new one?
Whoop.
Oh my god. Oh, he dropped the music video.
Alright, I can do Spiral Abyss maybe.
You already unlocked it?
I think I did. I saw it in my book. Ah, dang it!
Ah, dang it. Ah, dang it.
Lord, I'm
Aw,
doing
dang
this.
it.
Remember? Just remember, I'm going back to Genshin. Just see, I would buy you FURINA. I would. But also, I gotta save the $2. And also, you bullied me in high school, so I'm not. I'm joking. He didn't bully me. He was just.
Yeah.
No, don't worry. And he called me Ching Chong. I called him Habibi Hamoud. Wait, did we just do repetition quick?
You've done really well. I don't think there's any questions.
Okay, I'm gonna talk to Ella Musk. There, I find.
We might see some grills. Appreciate it. Oh, yes, sir. Too bad. What's up, Phil?
Meow.
Man, you need some music in the background. It isn't just Genshin.
Sorry to bother you again. I am delighted. We are however.
Meow.
But scramble. So what I want to ask is great.
Meow.
Right now,
Very meow.
we organize since however.
Meow.
Pretty important thing.
Rest assured now, without further.
Meow.
Oops, what did I mean to do?
I will never stop meowing.
Stop posting about meow.
Meow.
You can dispatch someone on an expedition. You can also, as your adventure.
What are you gonna do about it, hmm?
Thanks again for your.
Exactly.
Should have been. Well, he's so wrong when we first got him, though.
Add as
Angie.
Rumu? Oh, wait. She's back.
Hmm.
Elon Musk, where are you?
Elon Musk?
Oh, it's Elon Musk. Look, she's even a scholar. Wow, wow, look at that.
I can't see anything. I see brush.
You know what? You're right. Romu, streaming does get lonely when you first start. But at least I have Romu and the other person watching that hopefully isn't me.
Look. You've gotten one of the greatest starts in streaming I've ever seen in my life.
You sure?
Yeah. I've never seen this. I've heard of course, you know. Of course, some iShow speeds and something like that might have gotten faster start, whatever. But this is definitely percentile top.
I think if I had a pretty VTuber model with big tits and jiggle physics.
Dude, I told you, the moment you start extreme pandering, I'm out of here.
Oh, I'm not going to do that. That would ruin the fun.
Yeah. I know, I'm sorry, I just hate pandering.
Me too.
I don't mind like making better content if that counts as pandering, but I don't like changing my whole personality and doing shit I don't like for clout and views.
I mean, you could always join a corporation that literally does that, what you're talking about. But they do lots of money. But yes, I wouldn't do that. Because if I did, I probably would have a big jiggle physics on my VTuber model. And I would be talking like this all the time. And you get the point, basically. Rumu jiggle physics when? Rumu, is it okay if I add jiggle physics to you?
Sure, I don't know how you'll do that, but fucking go ahead.
Yes. Rumu jiggle physics. I'm so excited.
Thank you.
Boy, yoy, yoy. Yes, Loris Escalius. If you're still watching this, I'm actually gonna fix your old account was far from beyond return. It was too gone. So I made a new one. I'm actually gonna fix this one. Make it actually tolerable.
Shaking my head.
Scanning.
Oh yeah.
I'm shaking my head.
Roof.
Check under your
Wait.
foreskin.
Breaking new ground.
I just realized where is.
Come at me.
You know what? She's not an archer, but she can fire this thing.
Hey yo.
Oh, that worked. I guess. And there's also this.
Wind blade. Scanning.
Oops.
You're so jolly.
Oh, I reach over now.
Oops.
Mighty mythical beast.
Mighty mythical come. Are you a mighty mythical come, Romo?
Yes. How did you know?
Wait, I need the an homunculus and an homunculus. You know, it's good to take a break from Genshin because I'm tired of re-rolling speedrunning the same game over and over.
Oh, you use Traveler? They have to use Traveler. It's a reroll account.
Yeah, it's a reroll account. It's
I guess
technically
you don't
it's
have
Lori's
to,
is
but-
Catalyst account. Well, a new one because his old account was so awful I couldn't take it anymore.
Oh. That's silly.
Apparently I can't get to this. I'm gonna do the Dragon Spine quest later. Because I hate the Dragon Spine quest. I don't know anyone who outright realized.
Quest. I mean,
I think the
I
only
like
quest
the
I like was the
aesthetic.
FURINA one. Yeah, she liked the aesthetic of constantly freezing.
What about the gaming quests? How about you like those?
Oh yeah, that.
No, I like the aesthetics.
How do we
I didn't
feel?
Like the whole...
Chat, how do we feel about Romu Jiggle Physics at 420 subs? Because right now, it's gonna take a while for us to get 420. If we get 1K subs before our birthday, before my birthday, Romu's birthday, Romu Jiggle Physics, and we'll add Ass Physics, and
The sub projection right now is 448 in 2 months.
Oh hi November.
Hello.
Are you November or
Can
are
you
you?
tell?
Oh. Are you Kendrick?
Can you tell
oh, crap,
this?
you're November.
Can you
I
tell
am
this
November. I
asshole?
am actually November,
Yay!
not fakely November.
Yahoo!
November, can you tell this asshole that 130 free subscribers from out of fucking nowhere in 1 month is pretty goddamn good?
You know, 30 was from the raid, no, 24 was from the raid,
I mean, can't you look at a graph?
Yes, I was looking
Like,
at the graph.
It's probably a pretty big fucking jump, I would wager.
Yeah, I'd say it was a big jump. It's just I feel like it's only I don't have imposter Among Us syndrome, but like
You have imposter.
But like I've been working. I've been overworked.
Amen.
See, like it's been because I've been streaming almost every hour. That's why I got this far. Unlike some other people I've heard don't stream like once a day or maybe once a week, and they got this fast growth.
I mean, it doesn't. I mean, I guess yeah, but like,
you know,
like. It don't fucking matter. It's still a big ass percentage.
That's true.
Like,
plus
you realize that
there's a lot of people who do the same amount of hours you stream, but they
that is true. Yeah, I gotta be grateful.
The other, it's not that you need to be grateful. It's that you're entertaining to watch. That is not a quality that everyone has.
Oh, thanks.
I mean, even if your streams are kind of
I am to FURINA. So usually real accounts work by AR5. And I did not get her at AR5 when I got the guaranteed wishes. So
you got 7,000 views yesterday from fucking what?
I don't know. But usually my goal, if I don't get FURINA by AR30, which is usually after the Leo quest and you have enough wishes by then I guess womp make a new real account, I guess. How many days do I have left until I get FURINA? I got 11 days.
Can you gift characters to people in Genshin?
No, unfortunately not.
What are you doing?
I'm just speedrunning account. I'm making a new account for my friend and speedrunning it and gambling.
You're like grinding up their.
No, I tried to grind up their account, but then it was so awful. It was too beyond the point of return. That's why I had to make a new one.
Okay, guys. How close are you to FURINA? Did you answer that question already?
Yes.
Okay, guys. Lost Draft needs your help. Find any find any working mobile phone around your house, plug it into the wall, and just put Lost Draft's stream VODs on loop.
Oh yeah, speaking of which, so November, they smashed the phone.
That's.
I know, it's hilarious. It's not like God, it was only like $2.
Wait,
they smashed it?
Yeah.
I mean, the whole point of it is that it's a burner.
She didn't burn it.
The whole point of a burner phone is that you use it. It's cheap. you use it until it's found out, and then you can just buy a new one. That's why it's called a burner phone, is because it's intended to be burnt, not necessarily literally.
It took 3 hours, even more than 3 hours to charge like 100%.
Yeah, it's not a good phone. It's just a phone.
So wait,
So
but
you might want to get maybe a cheap battery pack to go with it.
But the question
If
is,
you're planning on using
your
it for
parents still,
legitimate
you know,
purposes.
your parents still knew that, like, oh, it's a hackathon phone or something like that, right?
Yes.
And they were like, okay, our daughter wants something at a price. Let's fucking break it.
New information.
What the fuck?
Oh, we only got 2 people. I want to switch to the art stream when I'm done grinding this.
Dude, sometimes you're gonna have lower numbers. That's fine.
It is really funny to me when the viewer count is lower than the number of people in the VC.
It is hilarious.
Okay, we're up to 4. You do realize YouTube...
No, we're up to 2.
It just went from 2 to 4. YouTube view count is not built for like below 1,000 viewers. You realize this, right? Like it's not.
Weezer.
I guess stream view count updates live, but like still, it's not gonna. It takes a while. You do realize that the view count is like built for large fluctuations. It's going to go up and down somewhat randomly at this low level.
Large fluctuation. You know who else is a large fluctuation?
CJ.
Yes.
Can you suck on my large fluctuation?
You do realize whenever you instantly change the stream when there's a low video view, it's like LeBron James playing basketball, missing one shot and being like, I'm not playing the rest of the game. Get me the fuck out of here.
No. I know the reason why I do that.
Jordan played baseball one time.
No, the reason why I do that is because
awful.
I do the exact opposite. If I suddenly gained so much viewers on a stream, I would still continue to stream because just people watching. But if it's the opposite, then I would do, okay, I want to do something else now. So.
Ow. The literal example is LeBron James missing a shot, being like, fuck, I failed. You know what, I'm gonna stop.
No, dude, I want to do something
You
else.
know what?
I want to stream longer.
I'm gonna pull up Michael Jordan and go to baseball instead.
Wait, he actually... Wait.
Michael Jordan played baseball for a bit, and then did he go back to basketball afterwards?
Yes, he joined the Wizards.
Oh, Wizards! I love basketball team names.
Imagine
I think he played AA baseball. Wizards, exactly.
Wizard.
They're not just sub wizards. They're the fucking wizards.
He's one of the wizards of all time.
Wizards. I'm free to help with Genshin if one. How would you help?
Yeah, I'm not in co-op mode yet.
Wizards. I love Tactical Breach Wizards. I'm gonna shell Tactical Breach Wizards. Everyone watching this stream right now, if you have Steam, if you have a computer that is capable of running Steam, please look up Tactical Breach Wizards and play the demo. It's a demo. It's free. It's like 15 minutes long, and it's fucking goated.
15 minutes? It took me like 2 hours.
Right, that's because I had to explain to you the concept of a right click.
But I was geeked up that day, so okay, I had an excuse.
If you don't have a computer that is capable of running Steam, steal one, and then play the Tactical Breach Wizards demo. Go to a Best Buy and shoplift. I'm serious. I'm not serious.
Wait, actually? Oh, okay.
Go to like Goodwill or some like used store where people donate their old shit to like sell. Steal the absolute most dog shit laptop from there that no one will care about. Shoplift that or buy it, I guess. I don't care.
Yeah, they are 100% serious.
Okay.
And then play to the Tactical Breach Wizards demo. It's important.
Okay,
it can run.
Cool. This stuff looks dope.
This is why Michael Jordan's the go. He went to play minor leagues, batted a god shit awful 252.
Minor leagues? Minor?
Oh, sorry, he batted 202. Oh, got 3 home runs though. That's not the worst thing. Got 51 bats in. was like, fuck it, I don't want to be a quote-unquote replacement player. You know,
Whoops.
like replacement players are players who are not in players unions or whatever, and that's why they get brought up, right?
Yeah.
So instead of being like, I'm gonna join the players union, to be like, fuck it, I'm gonna go back to basketball.
Hey, what gives?
Is Mike?
Come at me.
Is there a basketball union?
Yes, there are NBA players union.
That makes sense.
National Basketball Players Association, actually.
I think basketball players should start doing militant labor action. It's not like they're not paid well, but I think they should just start doing it because it would be funny.
Okay.
Yeah, Tactical Breach Wizard is fucking goated. It's like fucking, it's like XCOM or Fallout or any
Wait,
other
that
like
is?
top-down tactics game, except it's like also a puzzle game at the same time.
I mean, the game
And
that
there's a
reminded me of the
wizard.
most-
There's a fucking Navy SEAL wizard with a fucking M4 assault wand, where it's just an M4 with a fucking crystal sticking out the end,
Where do you want this stuff
Oh.
and he has a 3-bolt burst.
What
So
about
it's
the-
yeah, it's
what
pretty
about the
good,
one
and the
with the
demo's like so
silencer?
fucking short.
By the way, this is literally the Wikipedia for Michael Jordan. Chicago Bulls from 1984 to 1993, 1995 to 1998. Early NBA years 1984 to 1987. Pistons roadblock 1987 to 1990. First three-peat 1991 to 1993.
Akron, oh my God,
Gambling. First retirement.
Gambling where? Gambling where?
Why
Oh.
is this running gambling?
I like how I'm in Genshin.
Wait, where? Oh,
Catherine,
yeah.
the fucking light.
Oh my god.
And her name is
Yeah, she's
spelled
a
exactly
robot.
like how I spell my name.
She's a
way-
robot. She a robot.
That's so.
To
Is
reiterate how
that
fuck...
canon?
Huh?
Oh,
I hope it's canon. I hope she's a canon robot.
Oh, yeah, she actually is. She's like, yeah, occasionally something says error, and there's multiple instances of her, so.
By
Yeah,
the
what
way,
was
go
I-
to thing about Michael Jordan. He owns his own golf course, specifically tailored so every shot is like perfect for him.
Awesome.
Like they look like they took his drive distances and the way he fades and fucking swings and shit, and they made that into a golf course. It's hilarious, and I think it's actually approved by the PGA, so there's actually some competitions on that golf as well.
That would be funny if golf weren't evil and all
Yeah.
golf players weren't automatically bad people.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's kind of shy.
Unless you live
Rip.
in Scotland where golf courses just naturally spawn,
Yeah.
like a Minecraft biome. Like there's just a golf course biome in Scotland. Unless you're like there, golf should be illegal and all courses should be returned
And
to the people.
my opinion is that I feel like golf courses can work in like the US and stuff, right? But why do you need that specific Scottish grass, and why does it need to look exactly like in Scotland is crazy.
Golf, okay. Golf, they fucking take. First of all, it wastes space that's used for public parks. They fucking. Second of all, they like raise trees sometimes to do like raise entire forests. It's a huge land waste. It's non-native grass almost 100% of the time. They spend so much water fucking watering that grass. It is like, especially if you want to play it in like Utah or something, and it's just desert. It's such a waste of water.
And you think about the desert, right? You think about the desert. Doesn't have a lot of obstructions, doesn't have trees. Could you not like design some sort of like a sand packing way to make that like playing surface even? No, it has to be the Scottish grass. Why?
Yeah. Also, it's fucking lame and doesn't actually. You don't exercise. You fucking swing a club, and then
No,
like if you want to be
no,
a
I've
pro
done-
golfer, you have to train for it. You have to exercise. But the actual act
No,
of
actually,
playing.
depends on the golfer. But there was this one.
Damn.
I remember this one golf star. His diet was a bottle of Jack Daniels, 2 packs of cigarettes, and fucking Burger King each day.
It's probably
That
in
was-
the rule set or something. It probably is. But yeah, it's just a shitty sport. It doesn't require physical exercise. You swing a bat and then you fucking
I mean,
you
it does
ride
need
on
some
a car.
exercise.
But
Sport shooting's cool. Sport shooting doesn't require the resources of a fucking small island nation to create one place for it.
but if you want to play like a
Like, there
golf-
are giant complexes, but you don't need a giant fucking complex to do sport shooting.
I mean, to be fair, you do need a lot of space for safety reasons, but it doesn't need to be grazed, or it doesn't need to be like.
Yeah, it doesn't need to be
ruining the
giant.
ecosystem.
Oftentimes, like, they will, like, cultivate wildlife just to shoot it.
What? Ew.
That's
Dang,
kind of
rip.
that's kind of playing golf. But if you want to play a golf-like sport without ruining the ecosystem, play frisbee golf.
Play mini golf, too. Mini golf is the
Mini golf
sport of the
rules.
proletariat.
Oh,
It's
The
like golf,
dictatorship.
except it doesn't require a million fucking acres. Yeah, Wii Sports golf.
The dictatorship of the poorly among us.
Oh yeah, fun story about golf. We played it in gym class, which is the worst. Why would you want it? Like, honestly, even though I hate doing physical exercise,
Oh no! Why did I do that?
I
I seppuku.
am
I gotta
I hated the fucking golf unit more than the actual
Toontown
exercise,
golf.
more than like the actual sports, because it's fucking golf. You know what
Yeah, I thought
happens?
I had stamina to glide, but no.
You fell off.
I
Real.
just
Some fucking kid literally brained another kid in the head with a golf club, and we kept
Ow.
playing. Fucking massive head injury. Kid had to go to the hospital. Kid has probably permanent brain damage from that fucking golf club, and we still played golf. The
How
teacher
did
just
that
gave us like a
happen,
2-minute
though?
safety
Rip.
brief, and then was just like, well, if another kid dies, you know,
No. I'm still questioning. How the fuck did that happen?
I think it was the kid kind of overshot the ball. Like, he was swinging, and then he was so fucking cartoonish with his swing. He just swung, and then it went all the way back around and hit the guy standing next to him.
No, don't blame the fucking kid swinging. Why aren't you taking a couple of steps back? There's a person swinging a fucking metal object around like a goddamn buffoon.
I don't know. I just hate golf and want it to die. So, I feel like, I don't know. Even if the kid was being a dumbass, I feel like we should at least stop playing golf for that year. Like, just do something else. Unrelated, but I hate playing tennis. That's real.
I love tennis. Tennis is the most fucking physically grueling sport I know.
what?
It's fun.
Singles tennis.
Okay.
Singles tennis. Dual
Yeah,
tennis,
'cause-
you just sit on your ass and blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
Fucking play singles tennis against a guy who knows it, and I go like...
Yeah,
And then I
tennis is
fucking-
fun.
Yeah, I threw up after playing singles tennis for like 10 minutes. I kept like a 3-4 minutes rally ongoing by just going left, right, run. And it's funny because I'm playing against an overweight man, but as well.
Yeah.
See,
I've never
his
been-
ass, because I'm so shit at tennis, I always go the same place. The fucking ball. But yeah, sorry, keep on. Keep talking.
I've never been like amazing at tennis, but I respect it. It's probably one of the better rich people sports. I think golf is obviously bottom
Fencing
of the
is a
list
rich
for
people
rich people
sport.
sports. Tennis is not a rich
play
people. It's not like inherently a rich people sport because you can just go down to your local park and play it.
You hate
pickleball
playing
is-
tennis? Oh, I thought you said Terraria for a second. I was about to have a
No.
meltdown. I misread that
No,
as
no.
Terraria.
Tennis is a mid-tier rich people sport. Like, it's not evil like golf, but like
60% of your judo instruction were really. I think you should realize that you're probably going to a judo school that isn't like certified. Was it certified? Actually, that's a real question.
wait, what does Catherine say when you talk to her? Because she said fucking
Ad
Ad
ass.
Astra Abacus.
He says, "Add ass."
ad astra, which means to the
Obviously.
stars in Latin.
Stop posting about that, and I'm sick of it.
By the way.
Wait.
No.
What is your-
Pickleball rules. Pickleball rules. It doesn't cost a lot to get into pickleball. It's like $20 for a bad amount. That's about it. Ball is like $2.
The thing is, the only people I know who like unironically play pickleball are like rich as hell, and I don't know why. Maybe it's like a
You
New
wanna
England
know
thing.
why?
Because I've heard in the Midwest it's like a normal people play it. But I guess it's because everyone I live next to is rich. Maybe that's it. Maybe I'm just a suburbanite.
What is your favorite rich people sport?
Shooting, obviously. Second is like skiing, snowboarding, anything where you go really fucking fast.
Oh, like that. Yeah, sorry. When you guys say skiing, I always think of cross country.
Yeah.
But honestly, any individual sports are usually more rich people sports.
That's kind of real.
Because, you know, if you go as a team, you can just flip the bill and, you know, stuff like that.
Yeah, and the other thing is like, yeah, because I think if you're on like a basketball team, you can just go to like a playground, and someone will have a ball.
What is your opinion on fencing, the rich people sport?
I mean, I fenced a little bit.
Wait, what you did?
I mean, in like middle school and elementary school, and I fucking hated my fencing teacher. And then I had a fencing teacher in fucking elementary school, and I hated him. But he liked me a lot for some reason. I don't know why. And then I got to middle school. I was like, finally, I escaped my elementary school. And then I got put into fucking fencing again, and I got him again. No, I didn't get him. I got some other guy who I liked mostly because he let me just sit out if I didn't want to play, if I didn't want to fence. And then he assaulted his grandmother, and the other guy came back.
Well, that escalated quickly.
Is there a sport that's
See, I tried
snow hiking? It's called biathlon.
See, I tried fencing, but then once I went to the tryouts, right? I ended up bawling my eyes out. That's all I remember that one day, and so I couldn't fence.
I wonder why. Honestly, because of who?
Hey!
I don't know if I like fencing that much, but I respect it because it's a combat sport, and the more popular and acceptable fencing becomes, especially HEMA fencing, it kind of by proxy makes airsoft LARPing more respectable. At least I'm kind of coping, honestly. I just want airsoft to become a real sport that people play.
Have you heard of Milsim?
Yeah. I do kind of want to. I want to do Milsim, but also I feel like I would cry if I did Milsim West.
Why?
I would actually shit myself and cry if I had to actually do war for 40 hours.
Dude, it's not that bad. Don't worry. I've been in the forest. I've done the shit. It's not that awful.
1 second, I have to go piss really quick.
Also, it's expensive as fuck. You have to
it is expensive.
You have to rent night vision to play in bye parts. It's expensive as hell because you gotta like rent night vision to play in Milsim West, because if you don't, you're gonna get fucked. Are we live? Are we like
we are AFK screen, but we can take it still here. Archery's goated.
Archery's goated. I like archery.
Like I feel like if you know someone who's an archer, he will like I feel like an archer will know they're rich and not be an asshole about it.
Yeah, archers. Most of the archers I know are like are autistic, which makes them better people inherently.
True.
Archery it's like close enough to competitive shooting and like airsoft and stuff that I'm like I kind of also I feel like a kinship towards it. Yeah, I don't personally like it that much because it's kind of my least favorite kind of shooting, but with a bow instead.
Yeah, I suck at archery. I tried it out. Nope.
I tried it and it was kind of okay. Like I did okay at it. I didn't hate it. I didn't love it. It was just kind of because the problem with archery is it's almost exclusively the most boring kind of shooting which is stationary, like slow fire bullseye target shooting. Like, yeah, you're gonna be doing some shit, like you're gonna be switching targets and stuff, but unfortunately, no one has created what's it called? Like,
Skeet shooting for both.
yeah, what's that thing where you have a pistol and you like run around?
That
IPSC,
looks
I think.
that looks fun, but there's no way that will ever be legal in Finland.
Yeah, imagine
Actually,
not living
might
in the
be.
US, the only country.
Or. When I was little, I
Right?
used to thought only Americans spoke English.
It would honestly be good. Honestly, I would love archery if they had you like running around a fucking course with a bow, like shooting targets. That would be sick as fuck.
Like a little kid
imagine,
pops up.
imagine like Modern Warfare tutorial, but with a bow. That would be
Oh,
fucking
hell
sick.
yeah.
I mean, Modern Warfare tutorial shoot house shit is in general kind of sick, but doing it with a bow would be really funny. Honestly, CQB archery needs to become a thing. Imagine.
Portals battle archery.
Imagine like imagine pieing a corner, but you have a
If
big
war
ass
was
bow.
still fought with bows and swords, that would actually be really interesting.
Apparently, India and China do that because they have a truce, but it is specifically not a truce; it's a ceasefire. So they just decided, fucking TF2 medieval mode, and they've started
Oh
like
shit!
they've just
India and
started fucking.
China?
I think so. I forget who it was.
Is Paimon imagining things?
India shooting war.
You really are such a considerate.
I'm
China
skipping your
India
dialogue,
skirmishes.
Lisa.
They engaged in skirmishes. According to Indian sources, melee fighting on 15th to 16th of June 2020 resulted in the deaths of Chinese and Indian soldiers.
That's fucking hilarious.
So, for the first time in 45 years, on the 7th of September 2020, shots were fired along the line of actual control. So, yeah, no, their definition of a shooting war is a war where people shoot each other rather than like. So they've basically decided, okay, we're doing TF2 medieval mode.
Shooting cringe, imagine using...
If we can't, like, we've agreed not to shoot each other, but we've also agreed that we can fucking cut each other with swords.
Yeah, can you
And
imagine
so,
they go like, Rohan, what are you doing? This is crossbow. It does not count as a weapon.
oh my god, that's the most fucking. It's like hunting season. Like in America, I don't know if they do this in other countries, but in America, there's like in some states, there's like a special hunting season where you can only hunt with like flintlocks, and then there's another one where you could, like, some states have like a primitive weapons only hunting season. Some places it's bows, some places it's up to flintlocks and like muzzle loaders. Some places. Why did bro put "help me please" on the stream goal?
It's in Pennsylvania.
What?
Yeah.
But yeah, imagine if war had like seasons. Actually, that's a Fortnite reference. Never mind. He's cheating. Fucking. Imagine someone throws their knife or something, and the anime goes, "He's cheating." That's fucking wild.
What?
It doesn't.
I would
like,
love that, honestly.
It doesn't have gunpowder. It's how someone shoots it. No, like that with a railgun.
TF2 medieval mode logic, where like modern pipe wrenches are allowed, but jars of piss aren't for some reason. TF2 medieval mode is wild. I love the
Mihan, why
weapon
are you
restrictions.
gas bombing them? They did not say anything about gas weapons.
Yeah, the early Genshin quests are really cringe, especially this one. I hate this one. But again, I'm only playing it because I promised my friend I would get him FURINA.
Beautifully tender and cooked to perfection.
One of the weird things I find in
But I love the
in
later quests. The recent
America,
quests are amazing.
in America, football is considered a rich people's sport. Well, what you call soccer. Which is weird.
Yeah.
Because that's like a poor people's sport here.
In America, it's not even. It's like it's specifically a middle class thing. Like the soccer mom, it's like an upper middle class thing.
Now, what
Soccer mom is like a class of person in the north.
Yeah, I know.
Like
You want that?
big minivan drives her like 4 kids to soccer
Now, we have a
practice.
Okay.
I'm sure they exist in other parts of the U.S., but I think it's like specifically a northern thing, like Midwest, New England, the only 2 places in the north.
And their punishment.
The
But
POW does not exist. Do not believe the government's lies.
yeah, but it's kind of the reverse. Like basketball is more of a, like a middle class sport than here. I mean,
I mean,
fair,
fucking
it's not-
everyone plays basketball here.
Well, yeah, because
Looking
the
at
thing is, the reason why Europe has such a big footballing culture is literally because you can go outside, be like, "Hey, do you want to play some football? Sure," and you get a game going. You can't do that with basketball. I've played. The fun fact is, I did basketball when I was 15, right? Every night I'd shoot hoops 3-4 hours at night. Fun fact. Not as a single fucking time did anybody ask to play with me. I've never seen a
Yeah.
pickup game in my life.
Are strong here, but it seems our thief did not
That's
stay
why
for
I'm-
long.
That's why my theory why I was so shit at basketball, even though I practiced so much, is because I practiced alone.
Yeah.
They wouldn't let me join the basketball tryouts because, oh, you're
You
a
were too
girl
short?
and you're too short. And I'm
Ah.
like, oh.
That's like, and also,
I also
America
couldn't
has a
join
clubs.
drum practice lessons audition thingies because I was a girl. Anyway, so what I did, I cut my hair short,
That's cool.
talk low, got clothes. Anyways, they put me in a boys summer camp, and they found out I was a girl the hard
Let's
way.
go.
And they wouldn't let me
Let's
keep
not
the
go.
drum sticks when they found out. So that's nice.
That's fucking wild, actually.
It's silly.
Yeah.
That's even sillier is that they were religious.
Yeah, it's the funny Asian dude, bro.
Asian debuff is crazy.
Asian Devo. Ah!
I love the obsession with height. For basketball, it makes sense. It is kind of a very but like the obsession with height just extends past like things where it makes sense
Yeah.
and just
Really.
becomes like fucking ridiculous. Like you cannot be. If you are below 6 feet as a man, you are actively bullied, and if you are above 5'9" as a woman, you are actively bullied. It is a very
It's fucking
weird
weird.
thing.
Hige.
But that's like young. It's like young. Because in reality, it doesn't really fucking matter, right?
Yeah.
And it's funny because, and then it creates this incel culture where they think they're not a worthy human being because they're 5'8",
Yeah.
which is so hilarious.
I
Stop
mean, like
raping.
it doesn't matter, but it does influence things far too much. I think honestly though, if you just date people who don't care, you'll find someone who doesn't care eventually, and you can date them, and you'll be fine.
Yeah,
We
that's
did it
true.
today, found out that was 182. Fun fact.
Yeah.
I feel
I
like
mean,
oh, even another Asian. Let's go.
Dutch and Japanese is
The
one of the combinations of all time.
The
It
fun
is.
thing is that no, it's not. There's Dutch people were one of the first ones to visit Japan to trade for the first Europeans. Sorry,
Yeah,
nerd.
there's like
Nerd emoji, nerd emoji.
there are some European countries where their height is like, where like being like 6'1" is like slightly below average,
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
which is really funny.
Yeah,
It's
Dutch
really funny.
in Netherlands. It's kind of funny. Yeah.
Yeah.
Same thing if I go to Helsinki, I don't feel short, I feel normal, but where I am right now, there was a famine, and that's why people here are not notoriously short, but like shorter.
Half
And I always feel
Mexican,
like a
quarter
fucking
Dutch,
giant.
and Japanese, yet your first language is English. That's America, baby. We love America. We love English.
Y'all haven't
lingua
heard of
franca
the
of
fair.
entire
Hispanic and
globe.
Japanese combo.
To be fair, that's one of the only real cool things about the U.S. is how many different cultures just blend together in this melting
Yeah, we
pot.
called it the melting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then still people are racist towards each other.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
You have too.
America's
It is what it
fucking
is.
wild. But the thing is, at least in America, like racism is somewhat normal. Well, no, like I'm saying,
Oh,
like
this is Dutch.
Imagine living in the Netherlands. Imagine living in a place with healthcare. Could not be me. But no, what I'm saying is like the reason that everyone speaks English is not. It's mostly because of America and a little bit of Britain.
Mm.
Like the reason that like everyone has to speak English. Like there are places that were colonized by England that had to speak English, but like
Gotcha.
America has effectively colonized the whole world, and so like even places that never got actually colonized by America speak English.
Yeah, it's mostly because of trade and shit.
Yeah. Which is how modern day colonialism works. It effectively
Please do not. This
it
seems far more
effectively
likely to be the
works
work of
through
someone. This also
like
not
through trade and through economic dominance, which
No, I don't-
America is losing its grip on.
Yeah, which is good, honestly.
Yeah. Unfortunately, none of the other world superpowers are much better.
Yeah,
Like
that's
China and Russia are basically equally shit compared to the US. It's just that they've been saying they're an underdog is kind of hilarious, but compared to the US, everyone was an underdog. And now it's getting a little bit more
What about
multipolar.
the EU is fine. The EU is like the least shittiest shit in my opinion.
Yeah,
You know,
but like none of those
there's
countries
a
like
there's a
matter
saying
on the
in
world
Finnish
scale.
politics,
there will be no
which I really love, is that when you don't get who you want, like as a representative, you can say always, "Hey, at least we're not Americans."
Uh-huh. America, you never get who you want as a representative.
Oh hell no! And even if you
Because-
vote for it and he gets in, he's not the person you thought he was.
Yeah.
Why don't we just become a totalitarian dictatorship? Problems all solved. We don't have to like
Definitely problems all solved.
exactly like
Yeah,
you don't
I
have to
should
debate
be-
and
fake
choose.
democracy. Oh wait.
If I were made dictator of the world, I think it would be better.
You.
Like,
I
no,
could
America
make
is
the world a
not
better
picky or
place.
poison. The fun fact is, American popular votes don't matter. Your vote does not matter. The whole state of Florida could all vote Republican, and if the Electoral College decides so, we're now Democrats.
Yeah, it is
It's,
elected.
Yeah,
what the fuck is the point?
What's really funny
That
is
is
how it
the-
used to be a swing state, but now it's basically Republican now.
Yeah, and the thing is, even like the difference between being a swing state and being like a red state or blue state is incredibly small. Basically, most American states are within like 40, like they're around a 40-60 or a 50-50. Like most American states are very, very split in terms of their population, but a tiny imbalance. The votes weren't really rigged by Trump. It was just kind of the votes are rigged generally, and they're rigged towards people who own land.
Yeah, extreme gerrymandering is so weird.
Gerrymandering does rig things in favor of Republicans most of the time because Democrats are pussy bitch babies, and that's kind of their whole job is to be pussy bitch babies because when they actually do get elected, they never actually do anything. They never actually do shit.
The problem with the whole Biden campaign right now is literally the whole thing is just, hey, we're not Trump. Fucking fantastic.
The Democrats promise a bunch of shit.
Wait, then what are you?
Like,
Wait,
oh,
November.
What?
I thought you were done.
CJ.
I'm so confused. I'm sorry.
Republicans are the leftist.
Oh, right, in
Yeah,
history. Yes, in the history. Yeah, like long time ago. But nowadays it's confused.
I don't like Republicans, but Democrats do a bad job of fighting them, I think.
Wait,
And
sorry,
also-
are you century?
Democratic. I always get confused which way it is.
Well, according to my
The
US history
Democratic
class,
Party
the
are the
Republic was left.
are the fucking liberals and the
Yeah, and the fun fact, both of your parties look far right to us.
Yeah. I mean, don't worry. Far right politics are spreading to Europe now. So
Yeah, I love how
you'll
I
get
love
your
how in
U.S.
Finn-
politics soon. Don't
I
worry.
fucking love how in Finland, like the new fucking new government steps in, the rightist government. It's like normal, yeah, right, left, happens all the time. And they fail up constantly. Okay, they fuck up constantly. Okay, it's time for the presidential election. Let's vote for rightists. Fine.
Hello,
Okay,
chat?
it's time for the EU Parliament elections.
Oh,
Let's vote
okay.
right again.
Hello.
What the fuck? We keep fucking up.
But yeah, congratulations, guys. You
Just
are,
don't fuck up, Vermo. Just don't fuck up.
yeah.
It's not my fault. I didn't even vote. I don't even know who to vote for because they all seem so fucking racist. Unironically, I don't know who to vote for because I'm actually genuinely afraid that they want to take me out of this country.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Starting to try and moderate immigrants. Immigrants are fucking. They're
Wow.
They want to send you back to Iran.
I don't think any country should. I honestly do not believe in borders. I do not believe it is such a fucking bullshit concept.
I think the only border I approve of is the auto wall.
I think after I think the Russians and Germans they thought the same about Poland.
The auto wall from Ottawa, Canada, from the mayor, allegedly
Oh,
mayor,
yeah.
J-Reg. Dreg.
I think
Junior
I
N.
think I do believe in borders, but I don't believe in hard borders. I feel like countries should be still
Naughty boys who don't do
Oh,
run
what?
by some
Oh my,
sort of
shut up,
government.
Lisa.
We'll
Not
just
you, now I'm talking about Lisa.
Because you know you can see these
Whoops.
what's the word for autonomous zones? You know, these like hippie autonomous zones, and they do not work out. They don't have it running water. Like, I mean, to be
Yeah,
fair, yes, it's
fucking
because it's not that big, but you need some sort of
This is an
what's the word?
Excuse
The
me.
infrastructure.
Commune.
Good.
Yeah, communes.
Forget to
I don't think the whole world should be fucking communes.
I don't think the whole world should be fucking communes. There needs to be order, but like borders, as in you can't immigrate because I said so. Like
Yeah, that's
borders
bullshit,
should
yeah.
borders should be drawn on a map somewhere. But I'm talking about like fucking Donald Trump lock the Mexicans out borders is what I'm talking about here.
Mm.
I don't believe that just because there's a line drawn on the map that you shouldn't be able to get into a country. Like, there should still be a fucking line because we can't organize if we don't delegate. I'm not a fucking anarchist anymore. I'm no longer 13.
You're no more J-Reg. You're no more
The thing
Anarchy.
is, those lines on the map are specifically the ones the British made are the reason for a lot of the fucking wars.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go back to 6000 BC.
We have so many wars because the British decided to draw some funny lines.
Yeah.
The funny thing is that
As a Romu, a commune is just communism light.
A commune is just a little
No.
pocket of people that fucking
no,
take care of each other.
it's not
The V.
communism light. Communism
Well,
has
they
a
are sharing. They are sharing the land and everything.
yes, but you do understand.
So is like
communism is
a
high
regular ass
statism.
family.
So it's
Like communism is
communism light. It's
commune
watered.
is low
It's watered.
statism.
It's
But
watered
November-
down communism.
November,
That's
how
like
would-
saying being a liberal is a watered down communist. Actually, yeah, that's true.
Everything's
Yep.
watered down communism.
True.
If you think about
But
it, I
the thing
guess,
is,
yeah.
how would you be a like, is it possible to actually have communism without, like, dictatorship?
No.
I mean, it's possible to have
The
fucking...
problem with communism isn't the people, isn't the idea itself. It's that the leader are all
Yeah, I agree.
still the problem is still that the communist leaders are all still money hungry dictators. The problem of communism is that the leaders that they had in all the countries that we had so far, all were still really capitalistic, money hungry assholes who wanted all the property.
I mean, honestly,
I mean,
if
no
you look
matter
at, like...
what economic system it is, it'll always get abused, you know, as long as there's people in power.
If you
Because
if you look,
what is as well like similar to communism and but good? Fucking unions.
unions are important,
Yeah, I love
but I
unions.
think the issue with unionization is that like
One of the main things of original communism was the fucking unions for the working class.
yes, the whole idea is that even under like the theoretical Soviet socialist state, there's workers' unions, and then they basically form the government. Like workers' unions are under regional governments, and then there's the main party government. Like that's workers' unions are kind of a core part because everyone's a fucking worker, except for
Worker unions are something that every fucking nation should have.
I'm gay
Because, like,
monopoly. Hi, that's sorry the fucking Genshin stream.
Because I mean, workers union is what is sadly
Hello,
needed to
WD.
ensure that workers get. A union is sadly fucking needed to make sure that employees get actually paid.
The problem with unions is that ultimately they are still like ruled by a cap. Like the union is only there; it can protect the workers, but it's like an abusive relationship almost. Like you have to fucking get rid of the corrupting influence.
Tornado guarding.
Yeah,
Oof,
but
good luck.
The thing is, especially like over here where stuff where I'm, with the unions like the owners of the company, they are required to allow unions to be formed, and they do not have the power to stop the unions. They do not have the power to like abolish a union here. Because the union is required by law.
I agree,
They are required by law to allow it.
There was also a time we were playing like Roblox horror games, and we were just having some like really depressing philosophical conversation.
I love workers' unions, and I think, honestly, in my head, the easiest, like, and most utopic, like, an easy way to make a actually workable living life, and is modify capitalism to not be so fuck all unions type shit, you know?
Romo, you know what I think? Fuck money systems. Let's go back. Fuck money systems. Let's go back to bartering. Let's go back to the old bartering.
Well, it's funny so long until you get scammed.
I'd say in the economic system we have right now,
in a small,
unions wouldn't work well in the system we have right now. It's only because it's not built for
Only do a trade as long as you know that the other person has what they say.
Workers' unions are the only way that modern society is able to function.
Yeah, I agree. It's just like it's not working in America right now because it's not.
It would work. I mean, yeah,
it would work if the system wasn't,
Yeah.
Yeah, this is like even in America, you're guaranteed the right to unionize. It's just that you're gonna get fucked at every turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
And the government.
And there's a problem that in the US, as far as I've heard, like unions were like ostracized for years as communists because the rich and powerful like. They didn't like the unions because they helped the workers and lost their money, and so they were obviously communists.
After like the post Gilded Age, like progressive era and the fucking 30s, like we have workers' rights on the like laws on the books. We have like.
But also, you know what I never understood that. How the fuck can could people have seen unions as communism? How the fuck is it communism that the employee wants more money?
Your cat's on your bed and she's very cute. That's very good.
Or like, did you hear about that one woman on like US news that claimed free food for school kids is communism?
No, but many people have said this, and it is really funny, if very depressing.
Like literally, like they'd rather have the kids die instead of giving them food because they think it's communism.
Where the fuck does this like ideology come from? Because I don't think there's any one
Goats,
single
you'll get
person
used to
who
that.
c- I don't feel like there's a single fucking person in this world who's like, free food for me. I don't want that, thanks. I don't want that for my kids. I
No,
don't
no,
want
no.
that for.
No,
What
no,
the fuck
they
is
don't want. They want the food for themselves. They just don't want. They just
Diego,
don't want the. No, Romo. They just don't want the poor people to have free food
I don't.
because
I
they
was-
like.
you know, I feel
No,
like
okay. It's a very specific American brainworm that's kind of been almost artificially inseminated. Is that the fucking people don't deserve, like, if you have to earn the right to live. Like, basic
Yeah, I agree.
human shit is a very American, like, disease of the mind.
like if
By the
That's
way,
what the fucking, like, you have
you know
to
how,
earn, like,
I just try to cook.
like you know
I
how
mean, the
I only ever think about how to make
fucking god,
Sorry.
we're also fucking autistic.
yeah, you,
After-
you-
Cannot
after-
have a-
I don't think it's
After
necessarily
at least-
equal opportunity, like the old dude from like was it Lincoln said that, because like it's not equal opportunity
don't-
when poverty raises lack of education raises poverty, yada yada, because no one we don't have the basic needs. Like it's unfair.
I don't
Well,
I don't fucking care about equal opportunity, because no matter what, equal opportunity is never actually going to be equal, because you're going to have some, like, first of all, someone has to judge them. Second
Also,
of all, like, what if
Not
you're
just,
born
like-
with no legs? You know? Like,
yeah. Oh,
you
I'm not
have-
saying opportunity, like also like basic needs, like healthcare and stuff.
I think-
Yeah.
I don't-
Fun fact: in a UN vote, only 2 countries voted that a food isn't a basic human right. One of them being the United fucking States.
yeah.
And second, I can't remember what the fucking
Also,
countries,
goats,
but I
if you want to know what
I
we're
think it was
talking about,
Israel.
watch J-Reg and read.
Don't watch
I don't know
J-Reg.
more.
J-Reg.
Oh, after.
Please watch J-Reg.
Can you name like there are 2 things that I remember right now that the US like started blaming other people for, like, first of all with black people when they started in the war on drugs, when they started to when they used
Yeah, the
when
black
they like
community and Hispanic
they
community.
wanted to outlaw weed and claimed that weed makes black people violent.
No,
No, it was Mexicans.
No,
Or-
yeah,
or-
so the Mexicans.
Oh,
and
yeah.
heroin makes black people violent. That was
Yeah.
I
You say it like a fact.
Heroin
It is,
was
because
the
it was
one that
stated.
they.
It was like, yeah, it was literally stated by the, what was it? Was it the Nixon administration?
It was Nixon, yes. It was,
Yeah, it was so
Nixon.
fucking crazy.
Weed was legal for so fucking long, and then Nixon was like, okay.
Weed
He
was-
also
weed
used it
was-
against the anti-war movement because hippies smoke pot. That's the whole thing. So he basically used. It was a double. He killed 2 birds with 1 stone. That was efficient. That's what makes.
I mean,
Nixon the best president.
weed and stuff like that was literally smoked for since the start of civilization.
Yeah.
And then the US came along.
But to be fair, that wasn't very capitalist of Nixon to ban a fucking very taxable, extremely addictive substance. Just saying.
Yeah, they should have.
Isn't that what they
Oh,
did
yeah.
with Coke?
Yeah.
No.
I mean, Coke at
I
some
think it
point,
depends,
like Coke, heroin, those 2 were at some point literal medicine.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Cocaine is like only acceptable because rich people do it, and I think that's why the government doesn't care about. The government cares about cocaine, but like they care so much about weed, even though it doesn't fucking do anything.
I
Mostly
mean,
because
weed is going legal in
Hey,
Germany,
you-
and it is legal in some states. So
it's legal in Massachusetts, which is where I live. I don't remember if it was legal in Pennsylvania. We passed by like 30,000 weed dispensaries when we went to New York City. It's
oh yeah,
slightly
and,
less than Boston.
do you remember
I
by jaywalking?
come at me.
Feast your eyes.
I'm sorry, you're like fully.
Jaywalking is only a crime for one reason.
Because
the-
they kept
because
running over pedestrians.
For a reason, I can't switch
Yeah, because the
characters.
automotive industry started
Yeah.
lobbying and started turning and wanted.
These are
They
like
didn't want to.
these are
be blamed for
only
death.
2 different Adam Ruins Everything episodes that you're.
I have
I
99
love Adam
ping.
Ruins Everything. It's a great show.
That is literally
99,
where I
99.
got my information.
It's a great show.
By the way,
Yeah.
Siege,
I'm kind of sad
Yeah.
that it's dead. I don't know what the fuck Adam Conover's doing right now.
for 300,000 subscribers, can we visit the Balkans?
We'll never reach that much anyway. Not unless if I work hard enough. Or if I get Jiggle
Romu.
Physics VTuber Avatar.
For 20,000 subs, you guys should come like do one of those like European
Oh my
YouTuber
God,
comes to
yes.
America for the first time videos.
like,
Eh,
extremely.
Wait,
Use American pasta for the first time, and then I just have no reaction because I'm fucking.
Okay, for
Yeah.
some
Might
reason,
be,
this person is
uh,
not dying.
after I do need to guess because I need to drink some. I need to drink some US Mountain Dew and they die.
Oh yeah, it's like in the UK, I think they had to classify Mountain Dew as an energy drink because there was so much caffeine in it, even though in the US it's just a soda.
Here in Germany, Mountain Dew is a soda, but it's legal here only because an ingredient was changed that is normally illegally. That is, the US Mountain Dew uses an ingredient that is illegal in Germany because it's bad for the body, like really bad.
But yeah, no, come to New Hampshire, which is like, because Massachusetts is like woke liberal state, but if you go to New Hampshire, it's kind of the best of both worlds. It's like, it's New England, so you don't get actively hate crimed for looking gay, but it's also
That's
their
good for
state
Rome.
motto is live free or die. So, yeah, it's where
Also,
whenever I feel like going shooting, I go to New Hampshire because I'm
the
not
funny
old
thing
enough
is,
to have a gun
okay,
license.
like after
Sight clear.
you convinced me, you have convinced me because I did want to go to the US at some point to shoot some guns at a range.
Yeah.
I wanted to shoot some guns at a range.
Honestly, if you don't go to like New York, Massachusetts, or California, you can go shooting, which still leaves a lot of states that are like at least not actively transphobic. So like, yeah, and a lot of gun ranges in New Hampshire because
Hello,
they
Mouse.
exist
Hello.
to serve rich people.
Oh,
in
long time no
Massachusetts.
seen.
They
Yeah.
they let you rent.
Rakasansua. We're almost
Also,
to 400.
Fun fact, I might actually be probably visiting Nevada in next year.
Nice Fallout New Vegas reference.
No, no.
Yeah, I'm literally
oh my
I'm
gosh.
literally going there for
And you're
for the
courier.
Vegas day
You're a
thing.
courier. Cornor.
You should have you seen the fucking I'm going for a walk BRB image where it's just a Google Maps connecting all of the places in New Vegas.
Wait.
We should do that. Oh my god.
Honestly,
for
one of these
5
days I
trillion
do kind of want.
subscribers, we
If I
should-
didn't live so fucking far away from Nevada, I would kind of want to go to visit all the cities in New Vegas.
No, we need to make like a what's the word for that? Pyhinvaellus England. We need to make a pilgrimage. There we go. We
Yeah.
need to make a
Pilgrimage.
pilgrimage and just
Romu.
walk across all the things.
You make
Yeah,
a
what's up,
pilgrimage, and,
No,
and
it's
at the
nothing.
end of at the end of that pilgrimage, it comes the Romu gambling stream in Vegas.
Okay, no, 'cause I was in the Vegas airport, right? And as soon as I walked there was literally a gambling like machine. There were slot machines right near like
Dude.
the boarding
Vegas,
stations.
Vegas, baby. That's Vegas, baby.
That's like yeah, you think that, but then you go to a Finland grocery store, gamble slot machine. You
Were
go
you
to
watching
fucking Finnish bar,
American-
slot
okay.
machine.
AP Lang, which is like the the junior year like AP 11th grade AP English.
Privileged kid, 11th grade.
It's not okay.
Where I
It's
am, at
literally
least. It depends.
it's such like it's fucking small business owner propaganda. Everything's about small business owners. Every single thing is about American opportunity and about small business owners of various races coming to America and starting a business. And the last thing we did was we watched this fucking documentary about this Cambodian guy. He came to the U.S., started a donut chain, got super rich off of donuts, gambled all of his money away, flew back to Cambodia, cheated on his wife, got divorced.
What a fucking giga chat.
Oi, oi.
And now he's
cheating is
living
not-
a humble life in Cambodia.
Romo,
Nice.
cheating on your wife is not giga chat.
No, I'm saying it ironically.
CJ,
Yeah, I
look
hope
out
so.
for your future.
I am
Also-
saying it. Do you think losing all your money gambling, cheating on your wife, and having to go back to
Spent-
Cambodia?
Oh, also, his fucking donut stores, he had to sell off all his donut stores to pay his gambling debts, and Dunkin' Donuts was, like, starting to take over, which, God bless my fucking cultural Boston heritage Dunkin' Donuts, trying to rid California of the evils that populate it, by which I mean Californians. But his fucking kids, the way they like beat Dunkin' Donuts was they started fucking making these stupid ass pink, like brightly colored donuts and posting them on Instagram.
I mean,
Like they fully
It's all
millennialified
like-
this guy's fucking donut shop. It was kind of sad, honestly. Even though he's a small business owner, I did feel a little bad for him.
you know, after like this is all funny. What I wouldn't mind. Like, imagine this. Like one day, those two make a stream, and all four of us just fuck on a fucking pilgrimage through Utah or something.
Utah, I'm not going to Utah. I will never step foot in Utah because, as
You
much
wanna
as
say
I
the
joke about
Mormons?
being a Mormon, Mormons fucking scare me, man.
Why?
They're like,
False information, you are unironically a Mormon.
Just
Like-
bring
Speak
your,
their
just
language,
bring
don't
your,
worry.
bring your
or-
anti-Mormon shotgun.
racism?
Gotch. Wait. No, I'm thinking of the Amish. No,
Yeah, no, the
Mormons
Amish are evil, but like also they're from Pennsylvania, so they're my weird
Yeah.
Christian cult.
They're my racists.
Or
They're my racists. We
You
love.
don't want me to start on my races. That
we
wouldn't
work so
end good.
hard. The host have to
We
use
love-
No,
Also,
I'm not the
even
host.
though
I'm
they're
the
called
host, silly.
Pennsylvania Dutch,
I can
they're
see
not
why you think
actually
Romo's
Dutch.
the host,
They're
I guess.
German. They speak German.
Hosts, CJ. It's
So-
multiple.
So, Okuku, you could come to Pennsylvania and be my Amish translator. You know
I
they
can
make
be your-
computers specifically for Amish people that don't connect to the internet and are
Yeah, they
basically
have
just
run-
word
they run on
processors, and they
battery.
run on Linux.
Mm.
The Amish use Linux. They're just like me. They're from Pennsylvania and they use Linux.
Stop
We're
posting
literally the
about
same.
Linux.
Honestly,
Host too, CJ?
converting to